Good evening, friends. So myself, Dr. U. Seshadri. I have 18 years of teaching experience. I am AWS certified at associate level. See, friends, I am providing the training is 40 to 45 days of the training. I am providing the training at associate level. Once you register the codes, then every day you are getting class recording videos, class material, you got it. At the end of the training, I am providing AWS interview questions and answers I am providing. AWS dumps also I am providing. And also I am providing each and every topic screenshot explanation. Friends, those are demo session videos link. I'll send it in the chat box. Fine. See, friends, for these codes, the pay is 5,000 rupees. Once you register this one, then you are getting all those things. So those are the contact numbers. I'll send it in the chat box. Fine. On day one demo session, I explain what is cloud computing, how to launch and connect the Windows server. I explain. Fine. On day two demo session, I explain basics of the cloud computing, what are the advantages, what are the cloud delivery models or the types of clouds, right? Those are the different types of clouds are there. Public cloud, private cloud, hybrid cloud, and the community cloud. With example, I explained in the last session. And also I explained in the last session, cloud delivery models. Three types of cloud delivery models are there. Infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, software as a service. And also, friends, in the last session, I explained AWS global infrastructure and how to create your AWS free tier account. Friends, today's session, I had to explain how to launch and connect Linux server. And also how to transfer files from local system to Linux server. I had to explain. For that, what are the steps we had to follow? That's I had to explain. First, I had to explain how to launch and connect Linux server using EC2 service. I had to explain. See, friends, on day one demo session, I explained that how to launch and connect the Windows server. The same steps we had to follow, but only the thing is you need to select the operating system is the Linux operating system we had to select it. Only that is the difference. The remaining things are the same. See, the remaining things are the same. First, we had to open your AWS account. I had to open my AWS account. Click on Management Console. Sign into the console. Here, every time we had to select the root user only. I'll tell you there are two types of users are there in upcoming session. I'll tell you. So root user, whatever the mail ID you are chosen, that mail ID we had to enter at the time of your AWS account creation. And you need to enter the password. Click on sign. This is my AWS account. This is my AWS account. See, they are nothing but the reasons in my AWS account. Those are recently visited services in my AWS account. Fine. Now, see, today's session, I launch and connect the Linux server. To launch and connect the Linux server, here the first step is you have to open the AWS account. Second step, you need to select the region. Here in my AWS account, those many regions which are supported. North Virginia region, California region, right? US West, US East, Mumbai region, right? Those many regions which are supported. You may choose any region. Here I am chosen Mumbai region. That is here, you have to select the region is Mumbai region. Then what is the next step? In the day one demo session, I explained how to select the EC2 service. That is, to launch the Linux server, you need to select the EC2 service. EC2 stands for the Elastic Cloud Computing. Here in recently visited services, EC2 is there. Or here on search box, you have to type it EC2. Here we have to select this one. You have to select this one, right? See friends, here in the Mumbai region, EC2 service, you have to observe the EC2 dashboard. How many instances are running? 0. How many key pages are there? 0. How many security groups are there? 1. That is the default security group is there. Fine. How many volumes are there? 0. Now, today's session, I launch and connect the Linux server. To launch and connect the Linux server, you have to select the EC2 service. You have to select the EC2 service. Next, here on left side of the EC2 service, we have to select the instance option. And then we have to click on the launch instant option. See, I have to follow the steps. Here on left side, instances option is there. You have to click on launch instances option. And then we have to give the instant name. You may give the any name we have to give it. I am given the instant name is Linux server I am given. Copy this instant name and here you have to paste it here. Linux server we have to give it. With that name, any PEM file is there or not, that's I have to check it. If it's there, I can delete those one. I can delete those one. Existed PEM files. Fine. Fine. Now, see that. I'm given the instant name is Linux server. I copy and paste it here in the notepad. Next step is you need to select the operating system image. That is nothing but Amazon mission image. See friends, here you are launching Linux server. So which operating system you need to select? Linux. In the day one demo session, I launched the Windows server. That's why I am selecting the operating system images. Windows I am selecting. Today's session, I launched the Linux so that we had to select the operating system is Linux operating system. We had to select it. OS image is nothing but the Amazon mission image. I am selecting Amazon Linux. I am chosen. You may choose Ubuntu. You may choose Red Hat Linux. No problem at all. I am chosen Amazon Linux. I am chosen. Fine. Scroll down. Here, if we click on Amazon Linux, Amazon mission image, here in this arrow mark, we have to click on. Some of them are mentioned free tier. Some of them are not mentioning the free tier. See friends, you are for practicing purpose. That's why we have to select the free tier eligible one only. Then it is showing the AMI ID. AMI ID. Fine. See friends, to launch the Linux server, I am selecting the operating system is Amazon Linux. I am chosen. I am chosen. Amazon Linux. I am chosen. Then the next step, instant type, we have to choose it. See, the next step is instant type. Here we have to click on, here compare instant types are there. Click on this. How many instant types are there in Mumbai region? In Mumbai region, there are 538 instant types are there. See, as per your business needs, you have to select the instant type. Suppose if we are selecting the T2.extra large, it is providing 8 CPUs, 32 GB memory it is providing, and the network performance is moderate it is providing. Accordingly, you are getting a bill. See friends, you are for free service. You are for practicing purpose. That's why we have to use the T2.micro. T2.micro. I'll provide the link after completion of this concept. What are the AWS account, free tier account, limitations also I'll tell you. T2.micro, it is providing 1 year of the free service. Per month, 750 hours providing the free service. It is providing 1 CPU, 1 GB memory, it is providing. Click on select instant type. Here also it is showing. It gives 1 CPU, 1 GB memory. That is, we have to select the instant type is T2.micro. It is providing 1 CPU, 1 GB memory it is providing. Fine. Then the next step to launch the Linux server, see, to connect this Linux mission, you need the key pair. Sir, already I am created the key pair. No problem. We have to select this, click on arrow mark, and we have to select the existed key pair. I am not created any key pair. I want to create the new key pair. Then click on create new key pair option. I am given the key pair name is Linux server key I am given. Linux server key I am given. Copy this key pair name and then you have to paste it here. You have to paste it here. This is the key pair name I am using. Key pair type we have to select RSA because it is providing the strong security. That's why I am selecting the key pair type is RSA and the private key file format, PEM file format I am chosen. Sir, I want to choose PPK file format. No problem. Then no need to convert PEM file format to .ppk file format. See, I am selecting the private key file format is PEM file format. Click on create key pair. Key pair is downloaded in my downloads option. See, what is the name I am given? Key pair name, that is the Linux server key. This is the Linux server key. PEM file format I am chosen. PEM file format I am chosen. Fine. Next step, network settings. Click on edit option. Whatever the default VPC is there, that default VPC we have to select as is. In upcoming session, you have to create your own VPC. Under your VPC, you have to launch the Linux server. You have to launch the Windows server also. Right now, we have to select as is the default VPC. Subnet preference I am not given. See friends, in Mumbai region, there are 3 availability zones are there. AP South 1A, AP South 1B, AP South 1C. Suppose if I am chosen AP South 1B, my instance is launched in AP South 1B. If I am not chosen the subnet preference, my instance will be launched in any one of the 3 availability zone. See, I am selecting the subnet preference AP South 1B I am given. Means my Linux mission will be launched in AP South 1B. Auto assign public AP, that is enabled. Security group, that's where providing the security purpose. I am given the security group name is Linux server SG I am given. Copy this security group name and then we have to paste it here in the description and also we have to paste it here in the notepad. This is the security group name I am given. This is the security group name I am given. Friends, you are launching the Linux server. So inbound security group rule type it is providing SSH. Port range is 22. Here, source type it is providing. If we click on here, 3 types which is providing. That is, if I am selecting my IP address, my laptop IP address it is providing. If I am selecting custom, then you need to enter the IP address. If I am selecting anywhere, if you know my AWS credential, if you know my Linux server, the PEM file format, you can connect this Linux server anytime, any place, any location, we can connect this. See, the source type here I am selecting, anywhere I am selecting. See friends, I am asking the question on day 1 also I am saying that what is the type which is providing for the Windows server? For the Windows server, today you are launching the Linux server. Type it is providing SSH, port range is 22. In the day 1 demo session, I launch and connect the Windows server. I launch and connect the Windows server. In inbound security group rule, what is the type it is providing? What is the type it is providing? Friends, chart option is there. You have to utilize the chart option. You have to utilize the chart option. See the type it is providing for Windows server RDP it is providing. Port range is 3389. Now today's session you are launching Linux server. The type it is providing SSH and the port range is 22 it is providing. 22 it is providing. Fine. Scroll down. Scroll down. See, the next step is the storage. You are launching the Linux server. Default it is providing the storage is 8 GB storage it is providing. See, in the day 1 demo session, I launch and connect the Linux server. The default storage it is providing 30 GB storage it is providing for Windows server. For Linux server, default it is providing the storage is 8 GB storage it is providing. 8 GB storage it is providing. Fine. And then you have to see that you have to scroll down. Right now, I am not adding any additional volume of disk. Any additional details in upcoming session I am using. See friends, here on right side, summary details which are providing. See, if we are creating the free tier account, that is per month 750 hours, it is providing the free service. 1 year it is providing the free service. Per month 750 hours of T2.micro. If T2.micro instant is not available in the particular region, then we have to select the instant type is T3.micro. T3.micro. For Windows mission, 30 GB it is providing the storage. For Linux mission, 8 GB storage it is providing. Fine. And then here we have to click on launch instant option. See friends, the instant is launched in the Mumbai region. The instant is launched in the Mumbai region. See that if you move this scroll bar, it is showing all the details which are showing. That is instant name, instant ID, instant state. Right now it is pending. While launching the instant, I am chosen the instant type is T2.micro. Right now the status check it is not showing. Wait for 1 or 2 minutes, then the status check it is showing 2 by 2. I'll tell you why the status check it is providing 2 by 2 in upcoming session. See, in the network setting, subnet preference, I am chosen AP South 1B. That's why my Linux server will be launched in the AP South 1B. This is the public IPv4 DNS, all the details which are showing. See, if you select this instant, at the bottom also, it is showing the details. Instant ID, public IPv4, private IPv4, all the details which are providing. Now, I copy the public IPv4 and I'll paste it here in the notepad. This is the public IP address. I paste it here in the notepad. Similarly, I have to note down the private IP address and I have to note down the private IP address of my Linux server. Copy the private IP address and I will paste it here. See, to connect the Windows machine, in your laptop, you are using remote desktop connection. Similarly, if you want to connect the Linux machine, you need the terminal is required. That is the terminal is, you may use the putty software or the git bash, we have to use it. Any one we have to use it. See, I am using the terminal is putty. Sir, where you need to download the putty software. That is, already I am providing the links, friends, in the class material. Once you register the codes, then you are getting everyday class recording videos and the class material. Here in this class notes, pin to pin, I have to mention the steps. See, this is the link I am providing to download your software. See, I'll send it in the chat box. If you click on this link, just now before commencing the session, I'll uninstall the putty software. See that in the search box, if I am typing putty, there is no software is there, putty. Before commencing the session, I am terminating this software. See, now to download and install the putty software, you have to follow the link is this one. You have to click on that. Then we are getting this one. Here you need to choose this one. If we are using 64-bit, if we are using 32, then we have to choose this one, right? Here I am selecting this one. It's a small software, just 3.5 MB. It is downloaded. It is downloaded in my downloads option. Go for downloads option. See friends, the putty software, it is there. See, putty 64-bit is there. Just double click on it. Click on next option. Click on next. Click on install. Click on yes option. The putty software is installed in my laptop and then click on finish option. Click on finish option. Now it is installed. Whenever you are installing the putty software, automatically the putty Zen is also installed in my laptop. See that. Putty is there, putty Zen is there. Sir, why you are using putty Zen we are using? See, while launching the Linux server, I am selecting the key pair type is, that is .pem file format you are selecting. See, you are downloading the key pair type is Linux server key, the PEM file format it is there. PEM file format it is there. See, if you have doubt, show properties. Here, it is the PEM file format. See that? It is the PEM file format type. See, to connect it using the putty software, you need the .ppk file. But you are downloaded .pem file format. You need .ppk file format. Means you need to convert PEM file format to .ppk file format. How to convert PEM file format to .ppk file format is that to use the puttyzen. Whenever I am installing the putty software, automatically it is install the puttyzen. That to open the puttyzen. See friends, here don't go for generate option. It's taking longer time. That's why we have to choose the load option. Wherever PEM file is there, in my downloads. That is my Linux server PEM file is there. But here it is not showing. What is the reason behind that? Is there any reason? Is there any reason? My PEM file, it is not there. What is the reason then? What is the reason, friends? Send me in the chat option. Chat option is there. Here, the reason is we have to select it all files. Then your PEM file is there. Linux server key, PEM file is there. That PEM file we have to select it. Click on open. Click on OK. Click on save private key. Click on yes. Now we have to give the name is the same name I am given. Linux server key PEM file I am given. Linux server key. But the extension is .ppk. Click on save option and then we have to close this one. Now go to the downloads option. Now go to the downloads option. See friends. Now we have .ppk file is there. This is one system. On top of that, the cap symbol is there. Means I am converting PEM file format to .ppk file format. Now we have to connect this Linux machine using the putty software. Using the putty software. See, already I installed the putty software. I had to open the putty. Now it is asking the host name or the IP address. You need to enter the host name or the IP address. That's why I copy and pasted my Linux server public IP address and the private IP address. See, I copy the public IP address for my Linux machine. Copy this one. And here you need to type it here. See here on left side, SSH option is there. Under AUTH, authentication is there. Under credential option is there. Now we have to browse private key file for authentication purpose. Here click on browse option. Wherever ppk file is there, in my downloads. Have to select your ppk file. Have to select your ppk file. Click on open. Click on open. Click on accept. Now it is asking login as. Just wait. I'm changing the appearance so that the visibility got the clarity. I'm changing the appearance. Size I am taking 22. Click on OK. Now you log in as EC2-user. See friends, my Linux server is connected. If you have doubt, you copy this IP address and paste it here. Paste it here. These two IP addresses are same. These two IP addresses are same. Yes. 172.31.3.128 means I launch and connect the Linux server from Mumbai region data center. From Mumbai region data center. Fine, friends. Fine. If anyone have any questions up to this, if anyone have any questions up to this, I launch and connect the Linux server. No question?
Yes, no question.
Eunice? No?
Yeah, no question. Okay.
No. Okay, now I am asking the question. Why I am given the login as EC2-user? Why I am given login as EC2-user?
This one is a default name for Linux user.
What?
Or Amazon Linux. It's a default name for Amazon Linux.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You got it. Yeah. See that friends. Here, why I am given login as EC2-user is, here you have to see that in my AWS account, I launch the Linux server. Here we have to select your instance, go for connect option, See that here EC2 instant connect is there. What is the username is there? EC2-user. That's why here login as EC2-user I am given. For example, friends, you are chosen the operating system image is Ubuntu you are chosen. Then the login as you have to type as Ubuntu. If you are launch and connect the Red Hat Linux, login as EC2-user. Where we have to observe this one? Here. In the instances, we have to select the instance, go for connect option. Here in EC2 instant connect, the username is there. That username we have to type it here. Then it is connecting the Linux mission. See friends, I am connecting the Linux server. I want to know what are the list of files and directories are there. For that, we have to type the command is ls command. Is there any files and directories are there? No. No files and directories are there. Friends, what I want to is, I want to transfer. In this session, I am explained that, I told that I want to explain these two concepts. One is how to launch and connect the Linux server. Right now, I launch and connect the Linux server. Right? I launch and connect the Linux server. Fine. Then our next concept is how to transfer files from my laptop or desktop to launched Linux server. This is our next concept. See friends, to transfer files from local system to Linux server, the first step is we have to launch and connect Linux server. Using EC2 service. That's already I connected. See friends, to know the list of files and directories, I type the ls command. There is no list of files and directories. Now, I want to transfer files from my laptop to launched Linux server. See friends, in my laptop, in E drive, DURGASOFT folder is there. Under 8pm is there. I need to transfer those files. To my launched Linux server. How to transfer those files to my launched Linux server? But then you need to use the WinSCP tool. We have to use it. WinSCP software, we have to use it to transfer files from your laptop or desktop to launched Linux server. Sir, where you got this software is, I am providing the link. This is the link we have to follow to download the WinSCP software. See friends, I'll send it in the chat box. This is the link we have to follow. When you click on this link, then it is redirecting to the WinSCP software. See that? Yes. We have to scroll down. Here download WinSCP is there. You have to click on this one. Now the WinSCP software is downloaded in my laptop. It's a small software, just 11 MB is there. See, go to my downloads option. See friends, the WinSCP software is there. it is downloaded. Now, I had to install, before commencing the session, I uninstall the WinSCP software. You have doubt, here I am typing the WinSCP. It's not there. It's not there. .exe file, just now I downloaded, that's why it is showing. Fine. I want to install the WinSCP. That's why I download the WinSCP software. Just double click on it. See, install for me only. Click on accept. Click on next. Next. Install. WinSCP software is installed in my laptop. In my laptop. Click on finish option. Click on finish option. I have to close this one. Now see friends, it is automatically open the WinSCP. See, I have to close this one again. Now in my laptop, in the search box, if I am typing WinSCP, now it is available the software. WinSCP tool is there. WinSCP tool is there. I have to click on this one. I have to click on this one. See friends, it is asking the host name or the IP address you need to enter it. Host name or the IP address you need to enter it. That's why I copy and paste it. The host name is nothing but the public IP address you need to enter it. This is my Linux server public IP address. I type it here. Port number is 22. Here, the Linux server, the username is ec2-user. See, I don't know what is the password, but while launching the Linux server, I am selecting the keypad type is PEM file format, and I am converting PEM file format to .ppk file. Right. Now, here go for advanced option. Here on left side, under SSH authentication is there. Now, you need to browse .ppk file. Here, 3 dots are there. Go to the mouse pointer on 3 dots. Click on 3 dots. Wherever ppk file is there, in my downloads. What is the name I am given? Linux server key. That's we have to select it. Click on open. Click on OK. Click on login. Click on accept. Now, my Linux server, it is connected. See friends, I am connecting here using the WinSCP. See, the screen is divided into 2 halves. Screen is divided into 2 halves. Here, my connected Linux server files. Is there any files are there here on right side? Here on right side, is there any files are there? No files are there. There is no files are there. Here on left side, in my laptop, files are there. In my laptop, files are there. In documents, files will be shown here. Documents files will be shown here. Sir, I need to transfer. In my laptop, E drive, DURGASOFT folder, 8 PM folder, files I need to transfer. For that, you have to click on here. Go for browse option. Here, you need to select this PC. In which drive? In E drive. Under we have to select DURGASOFT. Under 8 PM batch, we have to select it. Right? Click on OK. Click on add. Whatever content, click on OK. Whatever the files are there, on 8 PM batch, all the files will be displayed here on left side. Now, I need to transfer files from here to here. I need to transfer the files from here to here. How to transfer files from my laptop to launched Linux server, connected Linux server? It's very simple. Go to the mouse pointer, hold it, just drag and drop. Click on OK. My one file is transferred from my laptop to launched Linux server. Similarly, I need to transfer this one. Go to the mouse pointer, hold it, drag and drop. It is transferred. Similarly, this file also I need to transfer, drag and drop. You can drag and drop. You can transfer the files. You can transfer the files. Just drag and drop. Just drag and drop. We can transfer the files. See, those are the steps we have to follow how to transfer files from my laptop or desktop to launched Linux server. See, total how many files I transferred from my laptop to the launched Linux server? 10 files I transferred. Just now I have to check it in my Linux server. Now I'll type the ls command. See friends, those are the files are there. Those are the files I transferred from my laptop to launched Linux server. Launched Linux server. Those are the steps we have to follow how to transfer files from your laptop or desktop to launched Linux server. For that, the first you need to launch and connect the Linux server using the EC2 service. And then we have to use the WinSCP software. We have to use the WinSCP tool. We have to use it and just drag and drop the files. Then the files will be transferred from my laptop to launched Linux server. See all the steps I have mentioned in my class material. I have mentioned in my class material. See that transfer local files to the Linux server. Have to create Linux EC2 mission. And then if while launching the Linux server, if we are selecting the key pair type is PEM file format, then you can convert PEM file format to .ppk file format. And then we have to download and install the WinSCP software. And then we can connect it. All the steps I have mentioned. All the steps I have mentioned here. Friends, today I explained the two concepts. One is how to launch and connect the Linux server. Second, how to transfer files from my laptop to launched Linux server. I had to explain. See friends, this is my instance is launched in the Mumbai region. Instance is launched in the Mumbai region. Friends, after completion of your practice, what I am given the suggestion is we had to terminate the instance. Now, we have to check the EC2 dashboard before termination. Just refreshing the browser. Refreshing the browser. See how many instances are running. One instance is running. One instance is running. How many key pairs are there? While launching the instance, I am creating one key pair. That's why the key pair 1 it is showing. How many security groups are there before? 1 is there. Now 1 is there. 1 plus 1 total security groups are 2 is there. How many volumes are there? 1 volume is there. While launching the Linux server, default storage it is providing 8 GB it is providing the storage. That's the root volume. See, where this root volume is there, that is, how can you find out the root volume is, here on left side of the EC2 service, under the Elastic Block Store, volumes option is there. Volumes option is there. You are launching the Linux server, default it is providing the storage is 8 GB storage it is providing. That's for OS purpose. And then the remaining space is also there in this root volume. That's why the volume 1 it is showing, that is nothing but the root volume. See, in the EC2 dashboard, those are the points we have to observe. After completion of your practice, we had to terminate. See, in the before launching the instant, the status check it is showing hyphen. Now it is showing the status check is 2 by 2 it is showing. I'll tell you the reason why it is showing the 2 by 2 in upcoming session. After completion of your practice, you have to terminate the instant. See, to terminate the instant, before terminating, I'm selecting the instant. Go for the instant state. Here, stop instant is there. Terminate instant is there. Suppose if I am selecting stop instant, that is nothing but like shutdowning your laptop, shutdowning your desktop. See that, stopping the instant, like shutdowning the laptop. On the next day, we have to open your AWS account. If you want to connect the Windows server, if you want to connect the Linux server, you can connect it. You can connect it. Just we have to select the instant, not immediately. If you are doing immediate operation, then it is not connected. It is showing an error message. Just wait for 1 or 2 minutes. Right? You have to select the instant, go for the instant state, then the start instant is enabled. Now the stop instant, it is not there. It is not enabled. The reason is already it is in stopping stage. Now the start instant is enabled. If you click on start instant, my Linux server is starting. Click on this one. See friends, what is the instant state? Pending. Wait for 1 or 2 minutes, then the instant state is running. Then you can connect it using the putty software. Using the putty software, right? See, those are the steps we have to follow. How to stop the instant. Select the instant. It's very simple. Select the instant. Go for the instant state. Stop instant option is there. Now, start instant, it is not highlighting because the instant is running. That's why stop option is enabled. Stop option will be shown, not the start instant. See, I want to terminate the instant. If you are terminating the instant, that is completely, that instant will be terminated from Mumbai region data center. Right? On the next day, if you want to launch and connect the Linux server, you can go for step 1 to the last step, and then we can connect it the Linux machine. Right? But if we are chosen the stop instant, like shutdowning your laptop, that is the difference between the stop instant and the terminate instant. Terminate instant is nothing but completely in Mumbai region data center, your instant will be terminated. Your instant will be deleted. On the next day or the next week, if you want to connect the Linux machine, again, we have to follow the same steps, and then we can connect it using the putty software. Using the putty software. If we are using the stop instant, no need to follow that one. Just we have to start the instant, and then we can connect it using the putty software. Stop the instant is nothing but like shutdowning your laptop. Terminate instant is nothing but completely your instant will be terminated from Mumbai region data center. Now I want to terminate this instant. Select this instant, terminate instant. First it is shutdowning and then terminated from Mumbai region data center. See, what is the instant state? Shutdowning. Shutdowning. Now we have to check the EC2 dashboard. See how many instances are running? 0. How many instances are there? 1 instance is there. At the backend, it is shutdowning and then terminated immediately within 1 or 2 minutes. But in front end, it is showing 1 instant is there. This instant can also be deleted after half an hour or the 1 hour. Then the instant can be deleted. See friends, here in this session, while launching the Linux server, I am creating the key pair. For key pairs and the security groups, AWS will not be charged. Sir, I want to practice how to delete, how to create the key pair, then we can delete this key pair also. Click on key pairs. This is your created key pair. Select this key pair. Go for action. Delete option is there. Here we have to type it delete. Click on delete. Then your key pair is deleted in your AWS account. See, security groups. One default security is there, and another one is your created security group is there. Don't delete your default security group. Your created security group, we can delete it. Select your security group. Go for action. Click on delete security group and then delete it. Then your created security group is deleted. Your created security group is deleted. See, for key pairs and the security groups, AWS will not be charged. AWS will not be charged. Now, what I want to introduce is, I want to mention what are your AWS free tier account limitations. What are your AWS account free tier account limitations? See, in the last session, I explained that what are the steps we have to follow to create your AWS account free tier account. See, if you follow this link, then this link is providing the free tier limitations which is providing. I'll send it in the chat box, friends. I'll send it in the chat box. See friends, here we have to scroll down, free trial, have to scroll down here, compute service. How many months it is providing the free service? 12 months. Compute service is nothing but what? It's the EC2 service. Per month, how many hours it is providing the free service? 750 hours. 750 hours. T2.micro or T3.micro depends on the reason. If T2.micro instant is not available, then T3.micro instant it is providing the free service. See that. See that. Similarly, the storage S3, 12 months it is providing the free service. How much storage it is providing? 5 GB. 5 GB. See that. Similarly, the database, 12 months it is providing the free service. How many hours it is providing per month? 750 hours. 750 hours. You have to scroll down. You have to scroll down. 750 hours, what the instant type it is providing? In single availability zone, dbt3.micro and dbt4g.micro instances, usage running on MySQL, MariaDB, PostgreSQL databases. Right? Right? See, those are the free tier limitations which are providing. If we are selecting Amazon DynamoDB, it is providing always free. The limitation is 25 GB storage it is providing. If we are using SageMaker tool, it's a free trial. The 2 months it is providing the free trial. See that. Lambda service, it's always providing the free service. Scroll down here, the artificial intelligence, always it is providing the free service. Open search service, that is analytics, 12 months it is providing the free service. SNS, simple notification service, always it is providing the free service. See, there are many services are there in the AWS. If you click on here, the remaining is also there. Like that, this link is providing the free tier limitations which is providing. What services are providing the free services, how many months, how many years it is providing the services, and what are the limitations which are providing. This is the link I am represented. Where I have mentioned this link is, that is in the second PPT at the bottom I have mentioned that free tier details link. See, once you register the course, then every day you are getting the class recording videos. Class recording videos, you got it. Class material, you got it. And at the end of the training, AWS interview questions and answers, AWS dumps. AWS dumps is nothing but when you attempt the global certification, the foundation level or at associate level, how they are asking the questions and answers also I am providing. At the end of the training, each and every concept, the screenshot explanation also I am providing. Right, friends? This is about today demo session. Tomorrow is the last demo session. From day after tomorrow onwards, the link will be changed. Right? Only the registered students only the new link can be provided. Fine. Any questions?
Hello, sir. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's me,
go ahead.
Yunus. Yeah, good evening. You know, I just make transfer today morning.
Yes.
I make transfer to because I'm not in India, outside India. Can you hear me?
You are from which state?
Can you hear me? Yeah, can you hear me now? Huh? Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
No problem, no problem.
I'm not
But
in India.
you have to select nearby the region and then we have to practice it.
No. My AWS is free anyway. It's pay as you go anyway. It's not expensive for me though. It's not costly because after lab I terminate the EC2 install. So I'm just asking about transfer the fees.
Okay.
Registration fees.
This one you are asking. That is why I am terminating here the instances.
Yeah. No. I'm not asking about AWS.
Okay. Send me. I think I have not got the clarity. You will send it in the chat box. Whatever the question is there. Okay. So send it. I can clarify it.
Okay. Just 1 minute.
Okay. See, what I am saying is here you can send it in the chat box. Your question. I can clarify your doubt. See, why I am terminating is just for practicing purpose. I am saying that. Sir, I am joining the industry. I am joining the company. The company never stop or terminate the instant. The instant is running 24/7. 365 days it is running. If they terminate the instant, the entire data will be lost. That's why they never terminate. They never terminate. Why I am saying that you have to terminate means your practice is perfect. That's only the reason. Nothing is there. Nothing is there. Yeah, you can send it in the chat box, whatever the question is there.
Okay, just 1 minute.
Yunsis, you can send your doubt.
Yeah. Because you didn't answer it. If you read there.
Shall I send copy of transfer to DurgaSoft in the chat box?
Yeah, because
Yes.
what happened, I emailed the morning and they told me they haven't received it. So the only thing I can just text send attachment to her there. To someone is DurgaSoft there. Because I can see one DurgaSoft and one is you there.
Okay. Yes, you can transfer. You can transfer.
I can send the attachment right now.
Yes, you can send.
Okay, just 1 minute, please. Yeah, just 1 minute. Thank you. Just 1 minute, please.
You can send it.
Yeah, just 1 minute. Let me send attachment right now. It won't take long.
And the contact numbers also I have mentioned that those are the contact numbers already. They are also send it the message. Yeah. Again, I'll send it in the chat box. The contact numbers.
Yeah, I send it. Yeah, I send attachment.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can contact those numbers. Right, already they are sent it in the beginning of the session.
Yeah.
I'll send it again, friends, in the chat box. In the chat box, right? The contact numbers are there, the details which are represented. You can contact those.
No, I already transferred the money actually.
Okay.
But I just want to send a copy for transfer.
Class or which content I have to cover?
No, it's not. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, I just send a copy of transfer.
Okay, no problem. I can send it.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
Wait. Yes. I send the content, what topics I have to cover in 40 to 45 days of the training.
All right, okay.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Fine. Okay, thank you. If no questions, then I can end the session.
Yeah, okay, no question. You can send it. Thank you.
Thank you. Tomorrow is the last demo session. Okay, thank you. I'll end the session.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.